Just having a nosy in my calendar, having a look at dates, and I just thought I'd remind everybody that it was the London Bridge attack 12 months ago today, so we're on the 3rd of June, and today is the 154th day with 211 to go. And it's the 211 I really want to talk about in this video. 211 being the 47th prime, 47 being the degrees on a Freemasons compass because of the, 23.5 tropics, and 47 being time in English ordinal. So I just wanted to have a look at the dates for this month. Just jump into the reversal of today because I've got that earmarked for possibly war, Iran of some sort, or who knows. But it's a 211 day, which is the 30th of July. It's been 11 months, 9 days since the eclipse date, 10 months, 7 days since the revelation date, which is 343 days. And the day after, I think Mars is the closest to Earth that has been in 15 years, which is one of those days you can get the lie out of as well, 713 in reverse, which is also 153 days to go. And obviously at one point the 153 was everywhere. So yeah, those are 2 days. I know it's July I'm jumping to, but I just thought I'd show you that with me talking about the 211. And also I watched a film called Winchester, and it briefly touched on the San Francisco Great Earthquake, and that's going to be 112 years this year. So obviously a reversal of that is also your 211, your 47th prime. So although next year is going to be 113 years, so who knows if it's going to be this year for that big one. I'm not trying to fearmonger. Right then, so going back to just today, we've got, like I say, 211, 47th prime. I was looking at the 4th of June, just because it was the 155 that appeared to be everywhere at one point. Freemasons as a 155 in reverse. 157, I've been looking at because of Sorry Storm, and also during the Belgium attack, Theresa May referred to it as a cowardly attack, and that was quoted, which is 157 English ordinal, and 157 is 66. Jump to the Friday, 117 days since the Manchester attack, if it's all about the Knights Templar with the 711. On the Saturday, you've got the Queen's birthday and Donald Duck Day, which is 6-9 or 9-6, depending on which side of the pond you're on. The 10th, we've got 1 year, 19 days since Manchester, 445 days since Westminster. Not feeling the beginning of June too much. I think it's the kind of the build-up to Trump's birthday and the World Cup. I think after those dates, towards the summer solstice, it'll be bigger. 12th of June, you can just obviously, the way that we write it, it could be backwards, V216 or whatever, 6 times 6 times 6. You've got your new moon on Wednesday, the 13th of June, and then the Grenfell anniversary on Trump's birthday. I think somebody had said it was going to be a big false flag on Trump's birthday, but I'm not 100% certain about that date. The day after, just 377 days since London Bridge, which is your 14th Fibonacci. And I just like the reflector 166199 on the dates. It's a Moon and Venus conjunction 16th. On the 17th, just the way you can write it, 617 in America would be 113th prime. And then the 18th of June, I was really feeling, just because I think there's a lot going on with this date. 169th day of the year, 196 to go. Obviously 169 as your square root of 13 and 196 as a square root of 14. So I think there's a lot, but I was just looking at the birthdays on that date. Queen Mum, obviously she's dead. Josh Dunn, 21 Pilots, Paul McCartney, and the Beatles has just been about non-stop. That's why I thought Liverpool was going to be on the cards, but that's his birthday. And Isabella Rossellini, the reason I wrote her down was because of Friends. She was one of the 5 that apparently Ross could shag behind Rachel's back or whatever. Don't ask me why I remember that, I just do. So there's something about that day. And don't get me wrong, there is the reversal to that day. Obviously, you've got day 196 with 169 to go, which is possibly something to look at. But we've got the summer solstice on the 216 date, which is William's birthday, which is 6 times 6 times 6, and it is the solstice. So that's normally a big day. I don't think I've got much more than that. The 26th of June, I like the 177 date. 17 times 7 is your 119, your 911 in reverse, and 18 times 8 is 144. So I just like that date, 26th of June. And I'm just throwing this out there because I'm still looking for a Scotland false flag. And Pink Floyd have announced dates on the 29th and the 30th of June. And I did the numbers on Dark Side of the Moon, and also like the Pink Floyd t-shirt popped up in that Designated Survivor. And the boy was called Leo in it. And it makes me wonder if I should be looking at the actual dates for Leo. You know, like the star sign, which is 22nd of July onwards, and obviously 22nd of July, 7 divided by 2 divided, sorry, you know what I mean, as pi, you get my math, there we go. I'll leave to that because I know I start, you know, like I say, I've got some dates lined up more for July, but I just thought I'd throw my maths and my bullshit out there. I've done the 4th of July with the Revelation date. Yeah, I for some reason I sit and make these bizarre notes, so I just thought I'd throw all this crap out there and hope it means something to somebody, because I don't know why they do these things, but they do it for a fucking reason. A lot of pie popping up, you know. Alright guys, thank you.